Hey everybody, welcome here. We're back in the shipping and receiving department this morning, and we're going to talk about differences between U.S. and import metal. So the most obvious thing is this is a U.S. metal piece. It always comes bare metal. It's got a bit of an oil coating on it, but it will eventually rust if it's just sitting around. These two are import ones. Both of these come out of Taiwan. And the reason you will always be able to tell the difference, this black, or what they refer to as EDP coating, they put this on there to keep it from corroding as it's coming across the pond. So that's another one. You'll also see some of the Taiwan stuff in a silver look, what they call weld-through primer, and it has a very rough texture feel to it. So you can always tell the difference. But there's always been a question of, well, this import sheet metal, it's so thin. Well, let's just put it to the test. So we have our handy dandy metal gauge here, and we're going to start with the US one. Not sure if you can get a close-up on it or not. That is 18 gauge. Okay, that is, let's see, this one is a front floor pan, passenger side 1965 to 70 Impala, part number 11780. So that is 18 gauge metal, made in the United States. That's actually made in Michigan. This is a floor pan, Tri-5, 567 car, all 567 cars. Driver side front floor pan. This is made by Golden Star. This is part number 709. Let's check it. Let's see if it's thinner metal. Looks like it's 18 gauge also. All right, we're going to go down here. This is a driver side front floor pan, 67 to 72 Chevrolet pickup, Blazer, Suburban, panel truck, all the same pan. Now this one is we get from our friends at Counterpart Automotive, but it's actually stamped by a company called Tri-Plus. So let's try the 18 gauge again. No, it won't. That's a 17 gauge. It's even thicker. So I'm sure there is some metal out there coming from overseas that's thinner, but as you can see, H&H, now not all of our import metal is 18 or 17 gauge. I'm not going to say that it is. There probably is some quarter panels that are thinner. They're thinner for a reason. But just keep in mind differences you're going to find in sheet metal. We obviously use a thicker metal. Great stuff, US made. Love it. Import stuff, it's pretty good stuff as well. So now you know the difference between import and US metal, or at least the metal we carry at H&H.